Friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead, and today we're going to dehydrate watermelon. Apparently, this stuff is like candy. Okay, first things first. We got to slice our watermelon. You're going to want about 1-inch slices. Now, we are going to slice our watermelon into triangles, and you want them a minimum, apparently, of 1 to 2 inches thick. Why? Watermelons are 92% water. So if you slice them thin, you're going to end up with crumbs. I may have to slice these in half. Yeah, I think about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch thick is going to be fine. Okay, so now I'm using obviously the trays for my American Harvest Nesco, my Nesco American Harvest dehydrator. And any of these that I find that might be too thick, I'm just going to slice. And we're just going to, I have 6 trays of these fine mesh ones. Now apparently this is going to take, Gracie, you don't want watermelon. Gracie, do you want a piece of watermelon? What do you say? Up, down. What do you say? Atta girl. Gracie likes watermelon. Yum, 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 yum. This is going to take anywhere from 24 to 36 hours. Why? Because there is a lot of watermelon here. All right, 1 tray. I'll be back when I've got as much of this loaded as I can. Okay, so I got 4 nice trays of nice thick watermelon slices. And I'm going to take this into the pantry and I'm going to set my dehydrator at 130, between 135 and 165 degrees, because this is going to take a long time to dehydrate. Here is our watermelon slices. Now these have been drying for 36 hours and they're still pliable. And it has occurred to me that the reason that's the case is because A, they're so full of sugar. Natural sugar, that is. And they were so full of liquid, it's kind of like dehydrating broth or tomato powder. While they're hot from the while they're hot from the dehydrator, they're going to be somewhat pliable. So all I'm doing is I'm unsticking them from these sheets, and I'm going to let them cool down. You see how they're pliable? Wait till they cool down. I'll lay money that these will end up being crunchy. So I'm just taking them off these sheets and putting them on these trays. Okay, so these are now turned over onto this tray. And I'm starting to think, folks, slip this out from underneath. Put it over top like it was, and flip it over. Now I'm starting to think that if I had turned these over, or even put them on these big trays, they would have dried a lot faster. But I'm going to put these back on the dehydrator just for another hour to get rid of this sticky stuff. And I'm going to put it on low, like 95 degrees. All right, this would have taken a lot less time to dry if I hadn't used these sheets, and if I had turned them over once they were solid enough to pick up. Okay, so here are our lovely. They're still a little bit chewy, but you know what? I think that's because there's a lot of sugar in there. Let's have a taste. Mmm. It's like candy. This is what you get from a 20-pound watermelon. This is like candy, like gummies almost. It's really chewy, but sweet. Now, why on earth would people give their children candy when you can dehydrate fruit? And they are gonna love it. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying my new candy is dehydrated watermelon. Take care, God bless.